Good morning, students. Today we are going to start our new topic, that is atmospheric pressure. As we know that pressure is a scalar quantity. First of all, you should know that pressure is a scalar quantity. And what is pressure? It is the force exerted by a body on a unit area. But in this topic, we talked about the atmospheric pressure. So, what is atmospheric pressure? We know that Earth is surrounded by a cover of air that is known as atmosphere. Air is a mixture of gases. Air is a mixture of a lot of gases. Just like just like sea creatures live at the bottom of the sea, human beings live at the bottom of the huge ocean of air. As we go up from the surface of the earth, the force exerted by the air molecules on a person will be decreased if the person moves away from the surface of the earth. For example, if a person moves about 30 kilometer, if a person moves around, for example, 30 kilometer away from the surface of the earth, then the person feels very much low atmospheric pressure. For example, if the person, because at some height the density of the air will be very much low, because the volume of the air molecules are very high, therefore the density becomes low. As we go, for example, if we go around 330 kilometer, if we go above from the surface of the earth around about 330 kilometer, then the weight of the atmospheric molecules will be 99% less as compared to the weight of the air molecules that we feel on the surface of the earth. This is all the atmospheric pressure. For example, now come to another point, that is air exerts equal atmospheric pressure. Air exerts equal pressure on everything in all directions. For example, if we have a balloon, simple like this. If we have a small balloon, and if we want to fill some air in this balloon, then after filling the balloon, the shape of the balloon will be like this, right? It means that if we fill air in the balloon, the air particles will be enter in the balloon in all directions. That will increase the volume of the balloon. The air particles inside the balloon are lighter and collide with each other, and the pressure is created inside the balloon. But the pressure that is created inside this balloon is equal to the normal atmospheric pressure that is exerted by atmosphere. Therefore, the balloon will remain in this state. So, what is the normal atmospheric pressure? The value of normal atmospheric pressure is 10 raised to power 5 Pascal. It means that air exerts 10 raised to power 5 Pascal on everything in the earth. Moreover, it exerts almost 1 lakh Newton force per meter square on everything in the earth. Now, how we can calculate or how we can find this pressure? We can find the normal atmospheric pressure. Simply take a tube, and create vacuum inside the tube. Put this tube on mercury. There is no particle inside the tube. This tube is totally empty. Put this tube on the mercury. Due to the air pressure on mercury, the particles of the mercury or the molecules of mercury start moving up inside the tube. So we can measure the height and volume of mercury inside the tube easily. Moreover, if we have one more simple example, that you have a empty can of juice or some soft drink. This is an empty juice can. For example, you suck air with the help of this straw. You suck air from the help of this straw. There is no air particle. For example, there is no air particle inside this cane, but you can see that the shape of the cane after sucking the air will be like this. It will go to some squeeze. It will squeeze because the air inside this cane will be empty, but atmospheric pressure exerts some force on this. But due to atmospheric pressure, this cane, the shape of the cane will be squeezed. Even there is no air particle inside the cane, but still this cane feels some atmospheric pressure, and due to which this is squeeze. So students, this is all about the atmospheric pressure. If we have any question or any problem regarding this topic, then you can contact me. Thanks.